It's your guy, Funky Ben Askren, one of the most accomplished collegiate wrestlers of all time when it comes to pinfalls. This is a guy whose skill set has translated very well to mixed martial arts, and a very interesting UFC debut for Ben Askren. You have it no other way.
Ben Askren won that fight against Robbie Lawler in the most Ben Askren type of way.
Yes.
With a bulldog choke. He got slammed on his head, did go out, got up and got a bulldog choke to finish. A two-time Hodge Trophy winner in wrestling, which is essentially the Heisman. He won that 2 years in a row on the Olympic team. I would wrestle Ben Askren myself when we were at the Olympic Games in Beijing, and you cannot understand the strength and the awkwardness of Ben Askren until you have felt it. He is truly a special athlete.
DC, Milwaukee's best, and we're not talking about the logger, Anthony Showtime Pettis. A lot of people wonder what he was doing moving down to featherweight, then up to welterweight. The proof is in the pudding. Ask even Wonderboy Thompson how he's welterweight.
Oh, it was unbelievable. But in Anthony Pettis, you see a guy that, regardless of weight class, finds his way into UFC championship fights. He fought for the belt at featherweight, was the lightweight champion, and is now trying to accomplish a UFC welterweight championship. One of the better and more diverse strikers in the UFC, and also a guy that has championship experience. He has a magnetic quality that lets you know that at any moment he can be a breakout star.
He truly is the total package, and as such, the stars are out tonight. Anthony Showtime Pettis is back. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ben Funky Askren. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Anthony Showtime Pettis.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up-only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up-only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Ooh, what a punch.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Good block.
The 1-2 punch is true. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
30 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. The kick is there to the body. High kick landed for him there. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not receiving end of those types of strikes.
Another knockdown!
Now he's back up.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Showtime Pettis!
Well, it was showtime tonight, DC. Anthony Pettis getting his hand raised, a familiar sight inside that octagon.
One of the biggest stars in the UFC got the job done. Congrats to Anthony Pettis and his team.